Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial, the famous song Without You, which you will find some details in the description. So I have modified the original key of F sharp for F. But naturally, once you have grasped the harmonies that I'm going to show you, and if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use your transpose or transposition, depending on the model you have, to adjust your voice in the keys that suits you. They are also made for that. So your manual will tell you how to do it, but it's always very simple if you need it. So of course, as usual on my channel, you will find in another video under the title guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So we are in the key of F. Let's have a look at the key of F. I'm talking always in degrees and in natural scale. So to F, from F to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Let's have a look on F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. It's pretty hard because we have 5 alteration, and on F, just a semitone below, we have just only the B flat, you see, so it will be really more easy. So we start to, let me give you just before to start a trick for to make difference between, I've said major 7 and the 7. So again, from the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and root. You will always find, the trick is you will always find the major 7 a semitone below the root and a semitone below the major 7, the 7. Why? Because from the 5th, 3 semitone above this 5th is just 5th, it's a third minor dominant, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above the 5th, it's a third major. So F major 7, F7. Of course, this trick, it will be not a trick if it doesn't work on all the keys. It works on all the keys. So we need it, not really, but sometimes. But it's a rule, for universal rule. So let's start with the song. So the introduction is really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. It's only a F, you see, root, third, fifth. The root is just coming on the top, and we make the alternance between the 9. We say 9 because it's also the second, but it's an extension, so we say F9. We can say F2 or F9, but we play the root with our left hand, or I didn't have largest hand, but you see I can catch both on an octave. Both notes will be good, okay, like this. 1, 2. So from the F9, so we have A, C, G to F, C, F, okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I show you with a few melodies, but you can play without completely melodies, because we make a voice piano. We make the melody with our voice and make the accompaniment with our hands. Okay, so and we start to sing. Okay, inside the chord of the triad, root, third, fifth, and we fall on the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a D. Okay, so well, I can't forget this evening and forget this evening, and then you're landing on the fifth, on the, you see, and it's a really simply triad. Okay, again from the introduction. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I can't forget this evening and you. Okay, if you don't want to play a melody inside, you do that. Well, I can't forget this evening and your face. We are going to use the 9 also, to the alternance between the second, the 9, with the A minor, with the root and the second. Scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root, C minor, fifth, just the triad. It's enough. See, from B, C, E to A, C, E. Just like this, okay? Really easy. Well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving, okay? But and now we are going to do exactly the same thing with the G minor scale G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures on root. Root, the second, a sun minor, 3 semitone above the root, and the fifth, just the triad, like this. From the A, B flat, D to G, B flat, D. Okay. But I guess that just the way the story. And then we resolve with A, 4, sus, 7 goes. And we resolve, we say 4 sus to resolving to a sun minor or sun major. In this case, we will third major on the scale of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First, we're going to use the root, the 4, the 5th, and the 7. Okay, you remember the 7, just the semitone of the major 7 and the root. No, okay, so that's the 7. So we have A, D, E, and G, and we're resolving. Okay. There's different option. You can do just that, or okay, again from well, I'm fine from the start. Okay, well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. So, and now, okay, you see. A4 sus 7 to A7. Okay. And now, just only for 2 up, we are on the scale of F. So and now the melodies. You always, you saw. I'm playing that in the guide for helping. Okay. You always smile. But, so D minor, and then we're landing on the D minor. Just the triad of D minor, but with the 5th on the bottom, the A. Okay, you say that's just only the reverse of the D minor. A scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures on root. Root, sun minor, 3 semitone above the root. The 5th is coming on the bottom like this. D minor. We have A, D, and F. Okay. Sorry, goes. So you play the melody or not? You always smile, but in your eyes. This position is interesting. We're going to move on the refrain. We are going to play in the root position, but for to make a fancy. Okay. So this way, first we play this reverse. Okay, you see. It's exactly the same chord. It's a D minor, but higher. You see, the root position, first reverse, second reverse, and root position again. We're just on the triad. It's really simply. And then you always smile, but in your eyes, okay, in your eyes, and then you just move on the bass to the C, from the D to C, and make the accompaniment. You follow with your right hand. You don't move on the A and on the F. You see, I mean the 5th and the 3rd. You just move the root. Okay. So again, you always smile, but in your eyes, on eyes, your sorrow shows. So that's the bass of B. And then it's a G7, 9. So scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, measures on root 9. We're going to use the 9, not the root, but the 3rd and the 5th, okay? And the 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, measure 7, 7. So we have the 7, we have the 9, we have the 3rd and the 5th. So F, A, B, D, okay? G7, 9. Okay, with a bass B. Okay, so you can play G7, but we are playing with the second verse. Okay, but here we're play this chord, the G7-9 with the bass of B. Okay? You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Just for helping, I'm playing melody. Yes, but you can play directly. Yes, it shows. F9, the root, the 9, the second, the third, and the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember? So we have F, G, A, C. And we're resolving with a C for sus. For sus to resolving to not third minor but the third major. So C, F, G to C, E, G. Okay? It's at the end of the third verse. So I will sing now for you without the melody, okay? Just only with the accompaniment, okay? Well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end of the first verse, you have only 2 verses, and then after it will be a refrain. Okay. Now, second verse, it will be exactly the same thing. That's only the words changing. Okay. Well, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there, but then I let you go. And oh, it's only fair that I should let you know. Instead of the B with G7-9, we are playing G7, root at fifth 7. Know what you should know. F9. And now we are playing B flat. We stay on the bass of C, B flat reverse, C reverse, B flat root position, C root position. Cello B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures root. Roots at fifth, just the triad. B flat, D, and F. So the F is coming on the bottom. Okay? So F, B flat, D, and then you stay on the C on the bass, and then you just jump to the C, roots at fifth. You keep the root, the third, but the fifth is coming on the bottom. The G, G, C, E. So B flat, C, B flat root position, C. Okay, you see? Okay, and then C. It's just only the upscale. Yes, you see, bam, 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 and then we start to sing the refrain. Okay? So let me give you the second verse very slowly, without the melody. Okay. Well, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. Okay. So, and now 1, 2, 3, 4. I can leave. Okay. So now it's just only the triad. So we're going to play. It's just the note for singing, but you can just avoid to play this note if you want. I mean, to know like this. I can leave, see? In the guide, it's just only for the help. It's the G. I can leave, and you make the alternance with a 9. if living, and now a root position instead of like this position of the D minor. I suggest you play a root position for to make a changement. You see, root third minor fifth, D, F, A. So again, I can leave if living is without you, and then you're descending on the C with your bass and the root. Okay. I can leave, so you can play with the 9 and the root on the G minor. I can give C7 anymore, but you can stay on the C7. You remember the scale of C: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, semitone below the 7 and root. Okay, in root position. Give anymore. I carry on. I can't leave if living is without you. I can't leave. G minor with 9. You make the. You can use it anyway. Okay. I can give anymore. You say, oh, if you want, you make some reverse like this. Of course you can, but you can just stay on the root position of C7. Okay, C, E, G, B flat. Okay, and then again, I can leave if living is without you. I can't leave. I can't give anymore. I can't leave if living is without you. I can't leave. And now, because the sign will never finish, he finished in a fading. So I make the decision to make a really simply ending. Okay, so like this. I can leave. I can give any two options more. Okay, B flat, A minor sharp 5, G minor 7, and F. Okay, or more B flat, A minor sharp 5, G minor 7, and then C7, 9, 11, C7, and then okay. Oh, well, you can finish with the major 7 if you want, but just purely with just the F, or with an arpeggiature. It's up to you. So the last line, I can leave, but you can sing again and again and again. I can leave. You say I can't leave. I mean, you have all the chords, and you decide how long you want you to sing. So I can leave if living is without you. I can leave. I can give any, and now even more. We never change the note of the roots, that the more, that the F, that the fifth of the B flat, the fifth of the A minor sharp 5. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth, the sharp 5. Okay. So we have A, C, F, and then G minor 7, roots and minor, fifth. Well, the 7 is it's an option. I mean, you can just play the triad if you want. You see, semitone below the 7 or the major 7 and the root on the G minor 7. But if you don't agree, you just play the triad. Sorry, it will be good. And then you finish all the C7, 9, 11. See that the 9 and the 11, that the 4, that the 11. So G, B flat, D, and F. Sorry, with the C. So maybe I'm singing again for to be clear. So I can live, I can even first the simple version more, yeah, or second version more. Well, it's probably this is for finishing because there's not ending really. It's a fading. Well, I think you have all the tools for to make so beautiful songs, and you have all the details, and you have some options. If you want to stay just on the triad and don't play the second, you don't play. I mean, like this. Well, I can't forget this evening and your face when you were leaving. You just pray, stay on the triad, you say, but I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. See? Some of those options, but I think on the second verse, for example, it's more interesting to do that. Well, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all my sorrow, when I had you there, but then I let you go. And no, it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, I can live if living is without you. You see, there's a lot of possibilities, but you have the base for to sing, and I'm really happy to share with you because I think if you look, you are here. You probably sharing our passion of the voice piano. So this song will be inside a playlist that I'm calling standards. But if you have the curiosity to explore all the content of my channel, you will be discovering a playlist I've dedicated for the bossa nova because I love the bossa nova. So who say bossa nova? It's of course the king of the bossa nova, Carlos Tom Jobim, but Vinicius de Moraes, Toquinho, and the big playlist I've dedicated to the Latin song with the Cuban composer and a lot of content. And then also my passion for Michel Legrand. Check it out, the key transpose, because sometimes because I should be able to sing for you the guide and to give you, you see, like this, an easy scale, but it's not always possible. Sometimes I should play F sharp because F sharp or B. That's a pretty hard scale because there's also 5 alteration. Not for a musician, but my channel is for beginners and for the family. So I try to do my best for to be as easy as possible, but and also to make a pleasure. So thank you very much, and enjoy that the words enjoy, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Bye bye. Thank you.